I want to ask you, what your opinion of LegalZoom is, because I've personally been running into them more and more lately. I would say over the last like 6 to 8 months, but I've been aware of them for a few years. Is there sort of is there a place for both the small law firm and LegalZoom, or is LegalZoom like changing things?
So I have a lot of views. I have always been team competition. If my blog, one of the things about blogging for 20 years is you have a record of the body of your work. And I know that back in like 2008, I blogged about this service called We the People, which was kind of like a paralegal enabled form filling service, which had encountered some difficulty, and I suggested that lawyers do something like that. With something like LegalZoom, I think that there are ways that lawyers can offer similar types of services as a spinoff, kind of like Erin Levine did with Hello Divorce, and other attorneys are starting to do with estate planning. The other thing is with something like LegalZoom, it has gotten to a point when it came out, it was very difficult to incorporate a business at a state secretary's office. Now, almost every jurisdiction has something where you can just go to the state secretary's site and you can set something up yourself. Or when LegalZoom started, there weren't that many online ways that you could prepare a will. Now there's like a million ways, including free ways if you want to go that way. And so I feel like in some ways, LegalZoom has been a victim of its own success. And, in some ways it may be acting as a middleman for services that are already out there. So, and there may be people who feel like LegalZoom makes the process easier so that they don't have to search around and do it that way. But I do think there is room for all of that because, honestly, those types of clients who want the affordability or the ease of use of LegalZoom, they weren't hiring attorneys anyway. So it wasn't a market that many attorneys were serving.